The latest game in the fabled Paper Mario series is almost here, and alongside the humour and charm you'd expect, it's packing a whole new story, a sprawling world, and distinct gameplay twists. Thinking a purchase may be on the cards? Here are 7 things you need to know. The Origami King opens with Mario and Luigi arriving in Toad Town for an origami festival, only to find the streets deserted. What's happened? Where is everybody? Their first clue comes when they arrive at the castle and meet Princess Peach. Or should I say, Princess Not Peachy? No, probably not. Anyway, Peach isn't the only one to be transformed. A villain calling himself King Ollie wants to fold the entire world into origami, one Goomba at a time. He's even captured and crimped the mighty King Bowser, who teams up with Mario to escape, getting out just before Peach's castle is swaddled in streamers and forcibly relocated. The quest? To take on Ollie's origami army, release each of the streamers, and save both Princess Peach and the land. Mario won't be alone, however. He's accompanied by Ollie's sister, the loquacious and bubbly Olivia, who keeps Mario on task, as well as giving him the power to use the new 1000-fold arms technique. Over the course of the Origami King, Mario will also be joined by other travel companions, such as the ever-affable amnesiac Bob-omb, who is entertaining company but not always super helpful in battle. Still, he's a stalwart companion and will follow Mario and Olivia into any danger. Unless, it seems a bit too dangerous. Luigi also pops up from time to time in the story and, well, he does actually help, but generally only by accident. Classic Luigi. As you adventure through the valleys and peaks of the Origami King's expansive world, you'll do battle with all manner of origami enemies known as folded soldiers. The battle system this time around is like nothing the series has seen ever before. In fact, each encounter is very much a puzzle wrapped in a battle. Mario stands at the center of a grid of rings with enemies arrayed all around him, and you have a limited number of moves to try and get them in the perfect position to either jump on their heads or whack them with one of his trusty hammers. This means rotating the concentric circles around and sliding spokes in and out. It seems simple at first, but the ticking clock ensures the pressure is always on. To help you in battle, you can call on the toads sitting in the stands to literally jump in. For a price, they'll toss you weapons, damage enemies, and even solve parts of the combat puzzle for you. And as the game goes on, the stands around Mario will get more and more packed. Why? Because one of the main things you'll be doing is rescuing toads. King Ollie has scrunched and folded up hundreds of the poor fungi folk and jammed them in all sorts of unlikely places. Every toad you save typically has something pretty hilarious to say, and will come in and watch whenever you battle. It's a really neat way to celebrate your progress, and since some of the toads are so well hidden, you'll even get tools to help you find them, like this bell that rings whenever one is near, or this scanner that can help you home in on a toad's location. Mario's not the only one that unlocks new capabilities over the course of the game. Olivia changes too, learning complicated new ways to fold herself and transform into powerful elemental entities. The first of these is the Earth Velumental, which is capable of, leading a cheer that's so powerful it moves the Earth itself. This ability also comes into play occasionally in battle and absolutely crushes folded soldiers. Boss battles in the Origami King flip the script by placing the boss at the center of the circular battle arena. Mario must rotate the rings and utilize the arrows to create a path for himself, grabbing hearts, treasure chests, and other items along the way, before landing on an attack icon to trigger his assault. These battles integrate everything from traditional jump and hammer attacks, through to Mario's 1000-fold arms, and Olivia's Velumental abilities. And, they're pretty surreal too. Speaking of surreal, the Paper Mario games absolutely delight in surprising players at every turn, and the Origami King is no exception. Trees burst into song, minions unwind in quiet, hidden-away cafes, pencils become missiles, Mario learns to fax himself, realistic-looking visuals crash through into the papercraft world, and references to classic Nintendo games abound. You never know what's going to be around the next corner, only that it's likely to be utterly charming. Paper Mario The Origami King is out on July 17. For more on the game, check out IGN's final preview and the official gameplay trailer. And for everything else, stick with IGN.